It's up, man. That's unspoken purpose, man. That we forever coming with the content, man. We stay relevant, man. We stay into the streets, man. People that coming from a prison, institutionalized situation, man. That we coming home, man. That we be coordinating our mind, transformation in our ways, man. That we forever gonna be elevation in our mind, elevation in our souls, man. But I'm gonna take a pause and introduce myself for as I am Milton Jamal King. And I'm bringing the overstood establishment to the building right now for it's like what we do, man, is self-explanatory, man, that we forever standing on principle, we forever standing on business, and we forever standing on more reality to the kingdom of self and the knowledge of self, man. But when that being said, let me give you the spiel of what's been going on. When you wake up in the morning, soon your eyes open. Are you thankful? When you wake up in the morning and soon your eyes open, are you grateful? Or your environment around you dictate the circumstance of validation of who you are as a person? Or you waking up with an ideal mind frame that you already know who you are? You already got the feeling you know who you are. You already got the confirmation who you know who you are. What I'm calling in people right now, man, I want the people to understand, like, you got to wake up, you got to own that moment. You got to walk it like you know. You got to keep your head up. You got to walk in confirmation. You got to walk like you know the reason why you do what you do, and it's self-explanatory. That I'm not spending this time explaining myself no more. I'm not spending this time to illustrate my vision, what God had gave for me. I'm going to spend this time through all the confirmation that I had got, all the scriptures that I read. I don't need no more because I'm about to start applying these seeds. I'm about to start putting in this work. I can pray all day, but if I don't put in no work, nothing's going to be fulfilled. So after I get up in the morning, I'm going to tell God I'm thankful for my environment. It's only temporary, so I'm not going to make permanent decisions in my temporary environment. I'm not going to make permanent decisions in my temporary circumstance, my temporary condition. Because nothing changes unless you change the way that you think. Nothing changes unless you change the way that you operate your mind and thoughts of the process. So I'm a process around positivity. I'm a process around things that can motivate me. I'm a process thing that's going to inspire me. Why? Because it's something that ain't haven't been brought to me. And you like man, like you speaking like you self-aggression, like you aggressive type of being, because you know they always going to profile us. But I ain't speaking with aggression. I'm speaking with a person that know what he know, and I had enough of anything else that got nothing to do what I want for myself. It got nothing to do what I know what I need to do for myself. My life too real to be a performance. I'm going to say that again. My life is too real to be a performance. My sister lost her father yesterday. I'm here today to show you life. Things happen. Struggle is real. Trials and tribulations is something that we go through. It's not going to stop me for who I am. It's going to bring purpose in my life. It's going to be my reason why. And my question is today, man, do you know your reason why? Do you know your reason why you do the thing that you do? Do you know your reason why you wake up in the morning and this is what I want for myself? This job not satisfying me. This relationship is not satisfying me. My environment is not satisfying me. Why I feel so suppressed? Are you being fulfilled, or you living as a consumer? As a consumer, are you living for an image, or you living something like you saying, man, it's not about no image. I've been living in that image. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Milton Jamal King. I've been incarcerated there 10 years. So I'm not speaking as somebody, I'm just talking, I'm speaking as somebody that experienced this stuff already. I lost already. I come home with no mother, no father already. It was still on me to make my decision to be. It still make my decision to be who my association is going to be. Was I perfect? No. Did I have it all figured out? No. I made plenty of mistakes. I fumbled the ball plenty of times. I've been gone 10 years and I went to jail twice already. And I know what I know off my experience, and I had enough of it. I'm calling brothers right now that you know what you've been through and you had enough. I'm calling brothers right now, you know what you went through and you choose motivation. I'm calling brothers right now, you know what you've been through and you choosing to elevate. I'm calling brothers right now that when you pick up your phone, you got nobody to talk to. I'm calling brothers right now, when you look around, you got no places to go. Family kicking you out, you got nowhere to go. I'm calling brothers right now, we need employment, but we got a stigma, so we got to take these underpaid jobs. But we taught to be humble ourselves. We taught to be good servants by ourselves. I'm talking to people that right now, they know how it feel to be under that type of suppression. They know how it feel to be under that type of pain. They know how it feel to be under that type of weather. But still got to maintain your character. Still got to maintain who you is at the end of the day. I'm going through shit right now. I don't got shit right now. I'm still head up, chest socket. That shit ain't gonna break me. I'm head up right now because that's what I want to be and this is what it's going to be. If I got to lose a couple friends to prove what I am or I am, I'm a loser. And guess what? They not losing. I'm not losing them. They losing me. If God reject me from some situations, from all the application I feel from a job, He's protecting me because He got something bigger. Don't give up. You waking up in this morning, don't give up. You going through your situation, don't give up. You going through your relationship problems, don't give up. You going through your temporary situation, you feel like this is not where you want to be in life, don't give up on your purpose. Don't forget your reason why. Understand, as a man, what we have to go through on a daily basis. The knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, the sacrifice, the leadership, the accountability, the responsibility. I got a family that depending on me. I can't make any irrational decision. I got a family that needs me. I got a sister that needs me. She lost her dad. I got to be there for her. Is it something I want to do? No. Accountability calls you to stand up. Family is not something what we build. Family is something that we create. We can't complain about what we've been through. We got to take that and heal from that. Make us strong from that. We got 5 people, and we stay separated, we just gonna be open hand. That 5 people come together, we gonna be strong, brother. Be strong. Understand your power. Understand your worth. Because when we hit them with a punch, it's gonna knock out any opponent that we have. And I ain't talking about a person, I'm talking about a person, I'm talking about situation. So what we gonna do for us association, the reason why we here, the reason why we say it's up, because we going to educate ourselves. We going to be here for our brothers. We going to apply resources for each other. And this not no fairy tale. I'm not going to hear and tell you that everything's going to be okay. I'm not going to tell you that everything's going to be peaches and cream. I'm not going to tell you you're not about to have no more problems no more once you get your mind right. Once you get your life right. I'm not here to tell you none of that. Because I'll be lying to you. I'll be manipulating you. What I'm telling you is, with the right association, we're going to figure it out. Best believe that. I don't know how I'm going to get through the situation, but we're going to come with a solution. And it's going to be in positive direction that we want for ourselves. We ain't going back. We experienced that already. And this is right here. It's the birth. What's going to be our living testimony, our living witness of how we're going to be for the rest of our life, brother. Do you know we about to do great things? If you do know, if you didn't know, now you know. Don't you know, this is the season right now. What we doing right now is planting good seeds right now. But we not coming with the expectation that tomorrow that's going to be a treat. We coming with the expectation that that's a process we got to put into. And it take consistency. It take commitment. It take nurturance. It take affirmation, daily communication to manifest over your life. So what you're speaking over your life is going to be the reality of your life. So be careful what you speak. Be careful what you share. Be careful what you say about the next man, because doing to him is going to be doing to you. I live life by robbing people. I live by giving other people drugs. I live like so-called my words. I can be a pimp and I can be dripping with the sauce, having them do anything they want because they thought I was a boss. I had to come to the realization I was deceived by the enemy. I was deceived by the territory. I was deceived by my environment. I became a part of them because I just feel like that was the thing to do. I grew up in the gang violence. I did anything that you been at. You been shot, I been shot at too, You been stabbed, I been stabbed at too, You been in riots, I been in riots too, I can show you my war wounds, I can show me your war wounds, What I'm telling you right now, that's not the end of your story though. What I'm telling you right now, that's all had to be forever. What I'm telling you right now, that don't gotta be the rest of your life. That's only be for a part of life. That's all that can be who you am. That's gonna be what brought you to who you am. Elevation is self for the mind and the conscience, brothers. Knowledge of self is everything. The science of stuff. Understand yourself. Understand what you're putting in your body. Understand what you're feeding yourself. We're not gonna be all the way to the top before our understanding, but I do give recommendations to somebody that's trying out here. Just try out here. And that's exactly what we're doing. We trying out here. We need each other out here. We going through experiences right now. We going through losses of loved ones right now. We going through a system right now that's working non-stop to keep us where we need to be right now. And that's in poverty, And that's in our state of mind. And that's our condition and everything. We have to figure this out. And we have to get our life together. We need association. We need somebody advocating, representing us about coming home from an institutionalized state of mindset to coming home and still the same environment. Because that thing institutionalized comes from a prison, institutionalized comes from the way they think. It's to be free in mind, not free in environment. Don't wake up and think you feel trapped because your environment. Because that's not the truth. Once you free your mind, your environment gonna change because your mind is already free. Your mind already telling your body that you're not gonna be here forever. You just in here right now. God gave you a vision, but He ain't gonna give you the tools. So what you gotta do is take what He gives you and build off that. Build off that. And keep building off that because we are builders. We are visionaries as men. And we need our women too because they're queens. Ain't nothing about creation that comes from a woman. But man, we give the life. We got to get a restoration. We got to give the kids an example of change. We can't talk about the YNs if we not leading by example. We can't talk about how they misbehaving or how they conducting themselves if we not putting ourselves in position to creating an opportunity to put them to change. We can't do it no textbook way. They not gonna understand no textbook way. We gotta come to them real, man. We gotta come to them from the heart. We gotta come to them from the streets, man. That's where we gotta get them from. What do you think? What we going with? We going back what we come from, getting our people out of there, and we gonna transfer their mind. And you gonna see the process, and this is what this whole thing about. Seeing and witnesses the process of people speaking out about things that been unspoken, things that they knew they kept within and they never got a chance or no opportunity to get it out. And right now, we just calling for everybody to release it right now. We just calling for everybody not to let it all go right now. We just calling everybody to think about your life right now, that this not a performance, this not an image, this not what somebody or what I think of you, this is what you need to do for yourself right now. Make your decisions count right now. Represent your family, your mother, your father, whoever you represent right now, your community. Represent that right now. And be the best that you ever could be. Because along you try, you always going to be great in my books. Along you give it a shot, you always going to be a GOAT in my eyes. Because nobody came to my community, came and reached their hand and pulled me out. Nobody came and got in the mud and gave their hand so I could cleanse me up. We had to get ourselves out that mud. So what they throw mud on us? We come from the mud, So what they throw dirt on us? We come from the dirt. Ain't nothing you can do to break me. Ain't nothing you can do to get in my mind. You can't put me somewhere I came out of. Yeah, this not a textbook. This not something that's it's a fantasy. This is our reality, man. And there's gonna be more to come. We got a lot of more content. We got a lot of things, great things coming, man. So y'all stay tuned, brothers. My main thing is right now, man, in conclusion, never forget your reason why. And don't let nobody take that from you, man. In conclusion, man, my name is Milton Jamal King. Overstood, man. And that's the business. Overstood business is kingdom business, man. Head up, chest out, regardless, man. Keep our faith one day at a time. We forever gonna change the cognitive state of mind, man. Yeah, I did. My parents, man.
Damn, we can't cheat on